offered a film with a role where with a film where they are playing the protagonist, it's very difficult for producers to get male co-stars. Because the topmost stars also, male stars, they do not like to feature along with an actress where the role is really big for the actress. Does that happen to you also? Because you have really led films on your shoulder. So that's question for you first.
I'm working with Dulquer. He's a superstar. I think it depends on the person, and their confidence level and how they feel about themselves and about the work. He just did an amazing film recently where his co-star won the national award. And I was very excited, and I told my father, I was like, Dulquer's co-star won the national award. He's like, she won the national award, not Dulquer's co-star. You made her into Dulquer's co-star.
Take zero credit for that.
But I think my father did films like Beta, Ladla, Mr. India, where women had prominent roles. And he was a superstar at that time. He's still a superstar, but he was the Anil Kapoor in the 80s and the 90s, and he's still the Anil Kapoor, I guess. But at that time, it was like, he was the young, happening, cool guy, and I think when I saw that, I couldn't understand when I was doing certain films why men weren't thinking the same way. Like I'd been brought up, to think that it doesn't matter as long as the role is amazing. But there were a few. There was Dhanush, there is Dulquer, there is Ayushmann, there is Raj Kumar, who I've worked on a couple of films with. There are a lot of these men who are out there, and you know what? They're all doing better than everybody else right now. So because they realize that it is not about who is leading the film. It is about the film. It is about the content of the film. What are you trying to put out there? What are you trying to say with the film? And I think that is the most important thing, and that is progressive, and that is incredible. And these days, that's what's working. Progressive cinema, content-driven cinema.
The top 5 movies, purely in terms of return on investments, of the top 5, 4 have been women-centric themes. That's saying something. And do you think this trend will continue, being in the industry? And I think it's pretty awesome that someone ran this analysis.
I think it's amazing, and I think, look, I think it's nice for us to say women-centric or female-centric at a moment like this when we're talking about female role models. Having said that, when it comes to creativity, we need to look beyond female or male. It's about the film. If the film didn't work, it's okay. It's a different thing that the films that the Khans didn't work. But say there was a film like Andhadhun that was led by Ayushmann. So I think that it really boils down to the script itself. But yes, I see a trend, which is films that, you're right, films that are being led by women are doing much better. Also, we're in a place today where directors are changing roles, and that's unheard of. You have, if you have a script that sort of has a male protagonist, and suddenly directors are like, 1 second, let me just flip that, let me just make that a female protagonist, and then go to so-and-so with the film. So you hear of a film that was offered to a male actor like 2-3 years ago, and it's coming back to you now with a female protagonist, is a huge achievement, But as a creative person, I would not like to make this distinction of male-led and female-led and all of that. I would just say that I think great content is what is really working right now. And I think a lot of that has to go to the audience. They're ready for that. I don't think it matters today anymore who is in the movie. It really depends on the kind of story that's being told, how well the director's telling that story, so there's a lot of these factors also, I think, that are playing a very, very important role in, in the success of these films. It's not, I don't think you can blindly say, okay, so-and-so's in the film, so let's go and watch it. I think 2018 was a clear sort of,
watershed year.
On that, so you have to sort of, right from the promo, the posters, all of that, I think that the audience has that pulse. I think they know instantly from the minute that first trailer goes out, they know at that very moment whether they want to watch that film or not. Of course, there are films that may not be sort of trending right from the start, but then they release on that weekend and there's that word of mouth that sort of, helps elevate the film. But yes, I think gone are the days when you just had like a big star on a film poster and that film worked.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Thank you.